Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Welcome back to the stream. Those of you on Twitch, welcome back to YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, we're going to be playing as the Marine. And as I jump into the Gungeon, I'm going to have a little conversation with He the Beast here in my Twitch chat, who needs a good RPG to play. And Flytress is recommending SWTOR, Star Wars The Old Republic, which I've never played, admittedly. I have no idea if it's a good game or a bad game or if it's even something that I would be interested in. I have no okay? Before I even kill an enemy, I've already taken damage. It's gonna be a good run. Might as well kill him with a dodge roll. Yes, I've never played SWTOR, but if you need a good RPG to play, really, the only thing that comes to my mind right now is the Witcher series, which I think is a fantastic game series. I've played all three games, Witcher 1, Witcher 2, and Witcher 3. Admittedly, you don't have to play the first one. The first one is kind of garbage, and I remember that the combat system in that game is horrendous, and it took me a long time to figure out how to actually work with it, because it's like a timing, quick time based attack system. So every time you attack, you have to wait for your sword to like glow, and then you hit the attack button again in the right timing in order to get like a second hit in. And if you just try to like spam left click like I'm doing right now in Gungeon, you end up just doing literally no damage because your dude is like, I'm swinging my sword, oh no, I tripped over my own foot. It's so awkward to deal with, I hate it. But yes, you can skip that one. And just play Witcher 2, and if you have to skip that one, skip it. Because in The Witcher 3, at the beginning of the game, they're like, in case you've missed it, here's what happened on The Witcher 2, and like you have a conversation with the dude, and he's like, yo, what happened in the castle? And you know, your character actually goes through all the to-do of what happened, and he's like, oh yes, I remember that, I killed this man. Oh, okay, well. Because it has like a save importing feature, but it's optional. You don't actually need to have played through the second game and brought your save with you. You can just fake it. I like games that do that. You know, Mass Effect needed that. Also, if you've never played Mass Effect, you should play those games. That's a really good series. Although, if I remember correctly, the combat in Mass Effect 1 was kind of ass, but it got a lot better. Yeah, games need to do that. If you can have like an optional save file that you bring along with you, let the player fake it. Because I don't have time to play through the game again on PC when I've already played it on console in order to get a save file so that I can get all the goodies that I want to get and, you know, experience all of the plot and the dialogue. Just let me fake it. You know, it's not that hard. Fletcher says I should join him in SWTOR. Well, I've never played it, but you talk about SWTOR all the damn time, so honestly, maybe. Hey guys. Fallout New Vegas is an amazing RPG, that is true. Fallout New Vegas is pretty damn good. It's weird, because I like a lot of Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played it completely through to the end. I played a lot of it, though. Same thing with Fallout 3, actually. I've played a lot of it, but I didn't complete it. But I absolutely despise the combat systems in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. They're so obtuse and difficult to work with. Fallout 4 combat is so much better, but plot-wise and storyline, it's worse. So, it's you know, the meme, there's something to the meme where in Fallout 2 you could play as a stupid character, and in Fallout 3 you get, you know, some decent dialogue options, and in Fallout 4 it's like, smile sarcastically, frown. It has like your choice of options for, talking with characters. They simplified it for, simplified it for the masses instead of giving it the heart that it really truly deserved. It's a good game, though. Fallout New Vegas is pretty good. I like the story in Fallout New Vegas. I like it more than Fallout 3. If you want an old school RPG, play Fallout 2. That's a game that I have finished Fallout 2. I've played it like 4 times and finished it once. I start playing Fallout 2, I get to, like, the den? I don't know, that area where you gotta go underground and fight all those mole rats, and I'm like, God, this is annoying. I don't want to fight mole rats for the rest of my life. I'll make my own game with blackjack and hookers. You do that, and you send me a copy. I'll review it. Game has blackjack and hookers, 9 out of 10 stars. Is not Gungeon, so that's a -1 star. Gungeon was rigged from the start. Rigged how so? I've developed a new strategy for Gatling Gull here, and the strategy is shoot, shoot, dodge, shoot, shoot, dodge, shoot, shoot, dodge, boom, boom, dodge, boom, boom, dodge, boom, boom, dodge. And if you just kind of keep that dodging pattern, you can just run around this guy like no problem. Sometimes you do get into a tricky situation, but just keep dodging every once in a while to give yourself some distance and just enjoy the free flawless. Definitely the easiest first floor boss, I think. Unless you're playing in the old Rainbow mode where the enemies had literally twice the movement speed, then you're gonna have a bit of a problem. How was Fallout 2? Fallout 2 is really good. I've also played Fallout Tactics, which, Fallout Tactics, by the way, it's basically just Fallout 2, but only the combat mechanics. So there's, well, I mean, there's a little bit of, you know, dialogue and stuff, but it's like, you enter a level, you gotta try to kill everyone, do some mission objectives, and then get out. And it's fine, but it never ran correctly. Like, on my computer, it would just, like, crash. So I never really had too much of an opportunity to play through it a lot, because I just got fed up with it crashing all the time. It's really unfortunate, because it seemed like it could have been a good game, but... Alright. I gotta remember, it's like... parallel to the bottom wall will work? Like, parallel here, I think? To get the one at the far end? Boom. Boom. No, hold on. No, it's gotta be like here, right? Boom, boom. Except that doesn't work either. This will hit here, and then it'll go, and it'll like hit this little tiny brick wall right here. Like I needed to hit this. Like the angle just doesn't work, which is why I think I got to do it like this. No, like this. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Okay, well, let's get the first skull because we gotta get the show on the road. All right. Second one is in the middle, I believe. Boom, 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 boom. Next one is at the top, parallel. And now this one, I think it's like this, right? Yeah, great. Wonderful fucking shot. God, here's the thing. If I wasn't streaming this right now, I would like get out a ruler and I would go, okay. I would open up MS Paint and I would put down like the dotted lines, track the shot, and be like, this is the correct shot. This is how it's supposed to work. You know, I'm just gonna use the ammo drop next floor. I know I could. Well, wait, let's use the key first. I know I could sell the ammo crate, but I'm just gonna, I'll use it. I'll use the stone dome for a floor. I thought this was combat for a second. Okay. close to the bottom wall, parallel to it. I don't think that works. Well, I mean, I think I've had it work like a couple of times, but I need to like, again, I need to freaking open up Photoshop, track out the shot, and try to make that work. Or just like constantly restart the game until I get this layout for Winchester and then just practice. Whatever. Get me out of this floor, man. Get me out of here, man! What the hell are we talking about? RPGs. What RPGs do I have in Steam? Can I filter by RPG? Hold up. Library. RPG. Nope. All right. What is it? I think I have to like open up big picture mode, and then it would let me filter by a user tag. God, Steam is just so awful these days, isn't it? Like they want players, they want their consumers to do all the like tagging and filtering for them, but they don't give you any options to actually like sort by tags. That's all I want. I just want to sort by the tag that you are making me put into my games. They're a bit lazy. Damn lazy store developers. Mud, thank you for the bits. You're probably bits leader. I don't get a lot of bits. I'm okay with that. People don't have to bit to me. But thank you, Mud. How are you doing? Mud with a shamrock. Shamrock shakes. Please. I love when they get afraid of me and then they get knocked back, because it's just like double knockback. Oh, you missed. All the Winchester rooms are in shared auto 001. And you can spawn them in. Oh, that's neat. I guess that's something I could do. Just spawn in like 10 of them in one level and then just practice them over and over and over again. Or, you know, that's a good way of making a this is how you ace all the Winchester's game video, because you could just spawn all of them in one level and then just do them all one after the other. You don't even have to like stitch together footage. That'd be a fun way of doing it. Yeah, I definitely need to practice Winchester's game. I haven't played around with that type of modding because I'm still working on a lot of just like foundational stuff like better sprite controls. I'm a very I'm not very trying to like think of a good way of phrasing it. I'm not very loud with I mean, I'm not saying Apache Thunder's on. I'm saying I'm just not a very loud developer. It's not like I made this cool feature and it does this awesome thing. It's like instead it's like I made it so that the sprite loading happens automatically instead of having to have a function call to do it. You know, it's like very small stuff, but important stuff nonetheless. Sevis, thank you for the Twitch sub. You are definitely on like 3 in a row or something. 5 in a row? I don't know. Not in a row, because of how Twitch changed their subsystem. And Bits with, or a Mud with the stealth cheer so that he could get the Bits leader. Don't get poisoned. Ah, you son of a gun. I love the Stone Dome. In case anyone needed any more evidence that I love the Stone Dome, that's such a good gun. This is not a doorway. This is the doorway. MacLeod says, speaking of shamrocks, my college is scheduling spring break so everyone comes back on St. Patrick's Day to try and reduce partying on that day. So everyone's just gonna take the day off, I guess. Or show up drunk. the stone dome. I can just run around the enemies and they'll die. Goodbye, Mr. Ghost. This is often a secret wall for the secret room, so I just wanted to check it real quick. Although I don't think it's the secret wall for the secret room when it's next to the boss room. I need to look up some more like nuances to how the secret rooms are spawned, because I do understand it to some degree. You know, I recognize some room layouts and I think to myself, oh, there's a secret room right there. But I still wish I was a little bit better at identifying them just at a glance. We need keys, and we need to fight a boss. So let's fight a boss. More Gileoth. Thank you for the rando cheer. I should definitely buy from the shop, though. We have the good pistol, the one that gives you lower shop prices. We should be taking advantage of this whenever we can. So we're at least gonna buy a key. Although, were there 2 keys in that shop, now that I think about it? Because if there were 2 keys in that shop... Can't leave. If there are 2 keys in that shop, at least we can open both chests on the floor. Okay. Get out of here. Triple crossbow. Was there a cell creep on that shop? Because if there is a cell creep, have I got a deal for you? My selly friend. No, there's only 1 key. I don't know. Old King? We have no guns? We do have a gun muncher, though. I really do not want to gun munch any of these guns, though. But we do have 2 keys. You know what? Okay. Where did we get one of those keys? Did we get a key from the boss fight? I don't know. You know what? Open some chests. You know what? There's a chance that we can get a vampire lady in the future, which is why I'm going to take the ammo drop right now. I was very tempted to just eat the orange, but I think this is what we want instead. And I'm actually very happy to get this gun. Shot grub is kind of... Oh, I don't have a key. Well, let's try to find the secret room then. The shot grub is really nice. Good ammo efficiency. Never mind, we have a key. So we're gonna go fight the Old King then. I keep going back and forth, but you know, stuff keeps happening. Yeah, we need the shot grub. We need something that's got good ammo efficiency that we can use that's not just the stone dome. Fredacula says, I played Blessed Mode a lot and always shoot every wall until I got really good at predicting secret rooms. Yeah, there's some rooms that you just think to yourself, I bet you there's a secret room right here, and then it turns out there's a secret room right there. Like, my teleport into a random room that happened, you know, on the last floor, it's like, I think there's a secret room right here, because I know what this room is, and I know that there's a good likelihood of there being a secret room right there. And my first shot with the shot grub, bam, secret room. Sometimes it just happens. What? Oh, he's trying to get away from me, but he can't. So he's walking into the pit. What the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna waste stone dome ammo breaking all these frickin' barrels. Not anymore, suckers! Ooh, that guy doesn't even get knocked back. Interesting. I guess the mage doesn't really move, does he? Not a mimic. We'll open it. Bottle and HP. We'll pick up the bottle so we can get rid of the bottle. You know, I probably should have just waited in order to see if there was a cell creep on the shop and then open the chest. Granted, I don't do that often. I really should do that more. You know, there's really no excuse to not min-max like that. It only takes 2 seconds. But anyways, what were we talking about? Secret rooms, right. Yeah, I just kind of have, I'm sort of, even now, continuing to develop my secret room sixth sense. That just happens with experience, man. I didn't want to walk into him because I've got the old crest. You know, that just happens with experience. I've played a lot of Gungeon. I know where they are. If you watch someone in particular on YouTube who plays a lot of Binding of Isaac, they'll know where the secret rooms are. You know, it has rules about where it can spawn, but sometimes you just walk into a room and it's a secret room layout room, and you think to yourself, I bet you there's a 95% chance there's a secret room right there, and 95% of the chance they'll be right. Just a nature of playing the game and memorizing over time all those little things. Aiden Golan, hello, welcome back. You made it for another stream, nice. Nice. Morgiliath says, I'll let you keep Bits Leader, Mud, for the time being. Aww, see, that makes me disappointed. That makes me sad. No, do what you will. Do what you will. Alright, old crests, been deposited. I don't know if it takes 1 shot with the shot grub to find a secret room or 2 shots. Figured out how to get, Apache Thunder says, I figured out how to get the Rat Corpse NPC to leave rooms without the game deregistering the interactable object. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Gungeon's weird like that. Any room that's one connected room away from your current room stays active. But then anything outside of that zone gets deactivated for optimizational purposes. That's why sometimes it seems like you can get 2 rooms away from a wicked chest and the chest will not explode because it deactivates the wick. Stuff like that. Mud, thank you. There we go. And yeah, I imagine there should have been some way of dealing with that. Because here's the thing, the rat has to steal your items, right? Oh, I didn't flip the table fast enough. The rat's got to steal your items, which means that the rat somehow has to still be in the room, you know, working. It can't be unloaded. Mud, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you too, buddy. Mud, can we ban you for spamming? What synergy is this? Hot head! Ooh, flame shots? Oh boy, you got Casey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. I would love to get some sort of flame shots. Heart of Ice, more HP. Yo, we got a lot of HP. We're gonna have 6 health after this. Morgilia, thank you as well. We have 6 hearts after this and a 7th in my back pocket with a full health attached to it. It's kind of crazy. But let's see, will this actually light him on fire? It totally does. Okay, you gotta go. I think we want it like this. Smiley's pistol is definitely our best boss killer, but then when the missiles come out, I think we do want to switch over to the shot grub. Just as an easier way of dealing with the missiles. Ah, okay. Almost horrendous, but it worked. For a second, I thought that synergy with the Chillin was gonna like do the same thing that the Luxon cannon did, but that's a different synergy altogether. Okay, we're gonna have one of those runs. Gotcha. In that case, we're gonna use the Lament Configurum. We're gonna use it everywhere. I'm not gonna die though. I've got a freaking orange. Oh wait, I can't hold them both. Well. That was so dumb. Just accidentally walked into that shot. Probably want heavy boots for synergy potential. We don't need another active item. We don't really want to gun munch. I would love to gun munch the Casey, but we can't, unfortunately. So we're just gonna go down to the next floor. I'm gonna keep using Hothead because now it lights enemies on fire. Milk Jug says, Joe is making me leave the house. Unfortunate. Where's the leaderboard? It's in Twitch chat at the very top of the screen, I think. Mud blew his bit load. Fine with me. Hothead. It's nice. I mean, the fire damage is some extra damage. Admittedly, the damage output from this gun is pretty low to begin with. Mostly, it's just really good for the homing. Every shot basically lands, so you have nearly 100% ammo efficiency as long as you don't overkill enemies. And also, you get the knockback, which is nice, so that you don't get hit by a lot of contact damage. I thought that was a red mage for a second. I was very worried. I think it was a yellow mage, though. We actually have a couple of good ways of applying status effects. Poison and fire will probably take care of a lot of these enemies very quickly. I gotta itch my eye. Ah! Oh, so itchy. Ah. Nice little squelch. Oh! Alright. Worth it. Nice little squelch sound as I squish my eyeball inside of my brain. It's such a weird thing that us humans do. We just like squish our eyeballs and it's like, my eye hurts, let me squish it. Why do we do that? Why does that make the eye feel better? Oh, I wish I still had the orange. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We were gonna find one of her. Oh. I need to make like a Giphy clip of that or something. Just post it to the subreddit with absolutely no context whatsoever. Ah. Get poisoned, get lit on fire. Ooh, a key! Tired eyes get dry and rubbing stimulates the lacrimal glands to produce more fluid. Tiredness also closes your eyes, so you may rub them to keep them open. Finally, there's a connection between the muscles that move your eyes around in your heart. When the muscles are stimulated, a reflex slows your heart. Alright, thanks, Mr. Google. There we go. We should use our newfound capabilities in a better room. In a better room. This room, nah, you know what? This room's actually really good. By the way, we got the Yari launcher. Oh, I don't know if you noticed that. I'm pretty happy with it. You should be too. It means we're gonna kill the old king very easily. It means we have a gun that we can toss our ammo drops into in the future. I'm really enjoying the combo here. You know, this might actually be one of those situations where I want to like duct tape the poison shot grub and the hothead together, because then we would have poison and fire in the same item. So, I mean, I really don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna keep Lament Configure. Yo, the scope! With the shot grub, it's so good. I'm gonna keep Lament Configure. I know I do need to practice with the Daruma some more, but it's Lament Configure, dog! Tell me I shouldn't take Lament Configure? What are you ever played Gungeon before? You gotta roll them bones! Them bones, them bones. I'm especially loving the shot grub now. I know we have 2 accuracy upgrades technically, the book does count as 1, but dude. Accuracy upgrade, shot grub, so good. Yes. Also, if we duct tape the 2 of them together, not only will we have a poison fire homing gun, we can also save our ammo drops a little bit, because we are using both of the guns occasionally. You know what? Excuse me? Hey, get into the pit, please. I love that too much. Oh my god. What I really like about it is that you don't even need to really stay in range of the enemy. As long as you get them afraid of you once, they'll be afraid of you forever. Alright, I'm gonna back up a little bit, I think. I also really like this gun for taking out mimics, because you just shoot. I should have totally, oh yeah, saw it off. I should have totally used the tables in the Beholster arena. I could have just stayed around the table and then fired off the homing shots from the hothead. That would have been very easy. Aiden, thank you for the bits. Now I am number 1. Dude, okay. Idea? That we are number 1 song. Whenever someone becomes a new bit leader, I'm gonna have that song play. I will do it at some point. I will find a way to make that happen. Mudd'll start banning people soon. And Luigi10, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. I think we're done. That's copyrighted. Yeah, but like, I could use like 1 second of it that just says we are number 1. Like, I'm not saying play the whole song. I'm saying play the we are number 1 or you are number 1, and then like that'll be it. Ah, it got me. Ah, he got me. I gotta let this guy kill himself before I keep shooting the RA launcher. I'm wasting a lot of shots, I think. Okay. Yo, Gun Soul. It's more HP. Maybe we can get infinite coolness or infinite items or something from this if we can find a way to make it work. Okay, there's a lot of bit noises going on. You're gonna have to give me a moment. Kind of in the middle of something, if you don't mind. I need another gun, please. You know what we need, actually? And I never think about this until like halfway through the fight. The slowdown from the triple crossbow is actually really good against this guy. We are number 1. I don't actually know how that song goes. I got hit from that? I don't think so. You know what it is? I keep mistaking the triple shot for the single shot because I have such good accuracy, all the shots look the same. Okay, out of ammo. Let's finish him off with the kill or something. Thank you all for the bits. Morgiliath Aiden. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. We found both secret rooms, right? One. No, we only found one, but we did find the secret room that was the important one. The Brother Albert's secret room. The guaranteed one, let's say. What did we get out of that secret room, by the way? I can't even remember. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I have no idea. Anything Spy can do, Sniper does better. Let's do a little bit more. I actually want money to buy armor, believe it or not, because with the armor, we're gonna take less HP damage by taking damage from Lament Configurum. So I actually think that spending a little bit of HP for money is a relatively good thing. We need to be very careful though, because we actually don't have a lot of HP to spare. We are gonna be using Lament Configurum often, we're gonna take damage from it, but you know, I'm very tempted to just get a little bit more deeper down the hole. Get deeper down the hole. Oh man, thank you, seriously, thank you guys so much. You guys are wonderful. You're very wonderful to me today. I don't know what I did to deserve it, man. Oh, we have slower enemy bullets. I mentioned this in a previous run. It's like, I know when we get slower enemy bullets because I can feel it. I totally just felt it. It's like, why are the enemy bullets so slow? Oh right, the item we just picked up. Either way, I'm happy to see it. Absolutely. Can we get you? Gotcha. Yo, I'm getting so much better at identifying the correct one. Really. I'm happy with myself, man. Stop that. Well, there goes the other one. Oh, there's no reinforcements. Lovely. You know what's interesting? I just realized it seems like whatever you last afflicted upon the enemies is what color they are. Because sometimes it definitely seems like... That's another mimic. Sometimes it definitely seems like the enemies can't be lit on fire and poisoned at the same time, but that's just a display problem. That's just a problem with the fact that it can't display like 2 separate shaders at the same time or something like that. Alright, you know, fine, do it. Okay, you know what? Okay, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. You get him, dog. Gotcha. It sucks, but there it is. All right, don't hurt me. I have heavy boots, that's why I didn't get pushed forward. I completely forgot about that. That's actually a good place to do that. Although I think I have to be careful. If I remember correctly, in the past, I have had it where I get a payout from Lament Configurum and it just like gets dumped into a pit if I'm standing too close to the pit. So I think I do have to be a little bit careful about where I use it. So we should probably do it in the slightly larger platform area. It was like the second room of the level. Just gotta play it careful, man. Gotta get it to 1K, dude. It'll be an achievement for sure. Run. I have a new strategy for this room. It's get in the minecart and just go. Especially with the gun that automatically has homing shots. It's another mimic! I don't believe it! He also can't get through the doorway because I'm just blocking him in. What a right bastard I am. Oh! What the hell? Okay. No idea what happened, but my monitor turned off for a split second there. That was very strange. Do it in an elevator shaft room and then just leave. The problem is, if I do that, there will still be enemies in the elevator shaft room. I can only do it once. I'm pretty sure it doesn't just kill the enemies as soon as I pop the item. Ding, 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 ding. So I'd honestly rather just kill him here. Really, you know, that's the strategy I think with Lament Configurum, is you just go into a room with a pit and a platform in the middle of the pit, and then you activate it, and then the enemies can't escape the pit area. So I'm just, like, I can just hang out for as long as I want on the edge, and you know, even Dog's gonna freaking eat him up. One step closer to the podium. Thank you, Game Watcho Libre. You know what? Oh, that was the wrong thing to do there. Well, you're already this low stage, so let's kill you. You know what? Just give me this thing. Yeah, you know, I like this. I can literally just stand here and shoot. Enemies can't get to me. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I fucking hate you, dude. I love that these things keep bouncing around forever, but I still hate you. And now we have poison stone dome shots. Or poison hothead shots, rather. I love it. Ah, my eye is watering now. Must be allergies, I think. Ugh. Alright, Stone Dome. I loved you before, but I really love you now. Cheer, 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 cheer. Ugh. Thank you again. My good friend. It's some pretty sweet ass homing, isn't it? Oh, I got him! I pushed him into the pit even. Oh. Ah. Don't use that gun. I wanted to switch over to the shot grub, just for the AOE effect. Save the ammo in, you know, the good gun, Stone Dome. I'm also a little bit wary about using Lament Configurum. I think we've gotten hit once from it. Every time we get hit by Lament Configurum, we take an additional half heart. So now if I get hit from it, it's probably gonna take a full heart or a heart and a half, maybe. You gotta be careful, because that damage can stack up. I don't wanna have a repeat of the previous run with Lament Configurum where I use it on the Lich fight, like every phase, and I get hit for like 3 hearts of damage or something like that, and I don't have the HP to survive anymore. No, 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 no. We're not gonna let that happen this time. And you know what? If it does, hey, we have Gun Soul. Gun Soul! Wait a minute, is that a synergy? And I don't mean this. I mean, wait a minute, is that a synergy Gun Soul Lament Configurum? You use it, it kills you, and then it doesn't matter because you come back to life, and then you can keep going, get your soul back, get another charge of Lament Configurum, use it, die, rinse and repeat, get infinite items. Does that work? Can we get infinite items with this combination? Should we even try? Or would we be too strong for our own good? we go. It would be risky, that's for sure. Alright, well now, with nanomachines, I'm feeling a little bit better about trying. I don't really want to try it right now because we have HP. We also, I mean, we would have to worry about ammo. We would need some way of regenerating ammo. Let's go down to the next floor. Like, oh, well, actually, let's use Limit Configure them first. Like, I'm trying to think about it. How can we make it work? I mean, if we have a room with a pit, it's pretty easy. Like, this floor we could probably repeat infinitely because, you know, I can just pop it down right there and then run around in a circle. Yeah, I get it. You guys are annoying. Thank you. Or pop it in the elevator shaft room. I'm not gonna pop, if I have access to a pit and a platform over the pit, that's where we're gonna do it. I can just fight them all with my starting weapon. I mean, I could. Or I could use Nice Gun. Hi, dude. Hi, my dude. My dude. I'll use Rad Gun until I fail to reload once, and then I'll get rid of it. Although it does give us coolness, but isn't there synergy with Gun Soul that makes it so it's actually like better? It doesn't just like kill you and is absolutely horrible. I don't know, maybe. Oh, check out that nice. I hit a skull. Stop hitting skulls, just hit the enemy. I gotta make sure the enemies kill all the pots for me. I'll open it. Hexagon. Light Fantastic. Synergizes with Sniper Wolf. Oh, we've done it. You got it, doggo? I mean, I'm not gonna not try to kill him. I just wish I had better enemies. Take this for... We'll take this for the... We'll take this for... Okay, we'll take this... You know what, Stone Dome? Have fun. I'm just gonna let the passive reload on the rad... I almost fell into a pit. I'm just gonna let the passive reload on the rad gun carry me for the next room. Oh, we whacked. Okay, well... I said I would only use it for the first whack, and we whacked. We whacked hard, man. Don't you know it? Get poisoned, get lit on fire, summon some friends. How you doing, friends? Friendos! Okay, your shot goes through the frozen Poopulon man, my shots don't. Call BS on that. All shots should be broken. All shots go to heaven. We don't need Yari Launcher against him, but we should probably do it first because then we can just get the ammo drop for it in the future or something. Ah, you know what we need? I know I said I would only use this for the first whack. This can probably kill the boss in one, like, cycle through the clip. Yep, there we go. I missed a lot of shots, but we did it. And we got 2 keys. And we've got a charge. On them and configure them. Oh, we've done it. because I had a reason to use it, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, we've got a pot shot. Because I had a reason to use the rad gun, I'm gonna keep using it. I really do want to try to like get infinite items out of the Gun Soul Lament Configurum, but I don't know, like I'm thinking about it, I don't know how to do it. I feel like we're missing a component, but I don't know what that key component is, you know? Alright, we whacked. Like, how could we make it work? We would need some way of regenerating ammo or HP. I mean, technically we do have nanomachines, but that doesn't really work, I don't think. Not well, anyways. It just means that every like 4 times we die, thanks to using Lament Configurum, we actually get a little bit of HP back. 1 armor. That's not that good. The enemies auto-die after a while? I mean, there's no real downside to doing it in the elevator shaft. I didn't know the enemies auto-died. I've never seen an enemy auto-die. But then again, how often do you get a situation where when you can leave a room and the enemies are still alive in it? That doesn't happen often. Is this my full-time job now? If it is, it is if you guys keep on giving me some more bits, I can make it my full-time job. That's the deal. You want more Gungeon? You gotta pay for it. There we go. Actually, this is like a perfect opportunity for Stone Dome. I could just let the dog do the work for me. Hey, dog. His hitbox like doesn't work properly. Oh, let me push. No, I can't push him into a corner, dog. I'm sorry. All right, you know what? There you go. There you go. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good doggo? Streamer sellout time. Oh, absolutely. I guess the thing is with Lament Configurum, it's not always going to give me a payout. So, it's not like we're gonna get infinite items quickly. We'd have to just like loop the death from Gun Soul over and over and over and over again. You'll donate more bits if I get infinite items. We could potentially get infinite items. It's gonna take like 3 hours, but we could just do one super long Gungeon run and try to make it happen. Devolver bullets are bad. We will be dropping or selling these items since there is no shopkeeper with a... Well, actually, we haven't seen the shopkeeper. If there is a sell creeper, we'll sell it. Otherwise, we're just going to drop it. Gun Soul is just a horrendous item. Or, sorry, not Gun... I mean, Gun Soul is a horrendous item, but Devolver is just a horrendous item. We don't want it. We've done it. I have a lot of keys. We found a lot of mimics on this run, so I actually do have a lot of keys right now. Okay. If I want to be a true Gungeon player, do BCDD20T on the Switch. Doesn't that crash the game, like, repeatedly? Pretty sure I don't want to do that, actually. I actually don't want to use, I don't think I want to use the Yari launcher. Believe it or not, I think Corsair is better, because it's going to bounce around, pierce, do damage multiple times on enemies. Oh, I didn't even see that shot coming in at me. Oh, that sucks. Maybe it was slower enemy bullets that got me. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I'm just gonna keep using Corsair. Corsair is really good against the kill pillars. Like, you're seeing that they all died basically at the same moment. Against a single target, we probably should switch back, but it's getting the job done. He's almost dead. Can you stream on the Twitch? On the Switch? I could stream on the Switch if I had a Switch. I don't. My housemate does. Okay. We'll use them and configure them one more time. And then... I gotta think. Are we gonna kill our... I gotta think about it. Are we gonna kill ourselves now? No, let's do it on the next floor. Oh, hello, backup gun. Double damage Yari launcher. Yeah, please, thank you. And double damage Corsair, actually. And double damage from Stone Dome. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like backup gun. But let's do it on the next floor. I don't yet understand how I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. I need a pit. I think what I've determined is I need some sort of a pit. Gingerbread Cats, thank you for the follow. This is a pit, this counts. Okay, infinite items. Let's do it. Why not? We'll play the Forge for like 16 million years. Hopefully we can get some ammo drops. All right, we're not gonna get ammo drops. We're gonna have to kill all the enemies using whatever ammo we have. We have some pretty ammo efficient guns. You know what, we have Casey. And you know, if we do this repeatedly, we might get Gunther eventually. Now, admittedly, this room sucks. The big one? Hello? You know what? He's still here! Why is he still here? What is that effect? Are you seeing this? What the hell? What the hell? Are you seeing this? It's like the visual effects for the poison shots coming out of Casey like hover in the air if they hit the location of a corpse or something. Someone should record this. It's up on Twitch. Okay, well that's strange. Let's move on. Hey. Ammo. Okay, so this is like one of the few ammo drops we're gonna get. So we'll take it. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use them and configure them in this room. I'm just gonna let all the enemies kill themselves. Oh, I'll flip a table and do it. And then what we are going to do, I think, is we're gonna die in this room. We'll respawn, and then we can populate configure them as we go through the rooms and get our charge back. Because these 3 rooms were not that difficult. I mean, that room was actually kind of really annoying, but there's no way around it. We have to start here in the entrance room. So we're going to kill ourselves now. And then we spawn in the entrance room, we can walk into this room, grab our life. Yeah. Okay. And then we can get infinite items. Oh, okay, and the other thing that we have to make sure that we do is we have to use them and configure them in this room by the doorway. So if we do die, the gun soul appears right here so we can pick it up after using Lament Configurum. So that's what we need to do. Okay. So I think we can get infinite items, but again, my biggest concern is ammo consumption. But we have a Casey for backup, and we're gonna need some HP eventually, but I mean, we have the gun soul. Wait, we have gun soul, right? Yeah, okay. Let's give it a shot. This will be like a 16-hour run. We'll loop infinitely, get infinite items. Okay. Gun soul, you defeated. So we've defeated. We respawn. He's afraid of me. All right, don't die again. Actually, it doesn't matter if we die again, does it? Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. We just do this over and over and over again. Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna use all the crap ammo in my crap guns. We're gonna get Lament Configurum charged, and then we'll move on, and we'll try to just keep using Lament Configurum over and over and over again, right? I think? This is weird, but it kinda does work. I wish we could get more of a charge on the item, but I also wish it didn't change my guns every time, but hey. So I do have one concern, by the way. My one concern is what happens when LJ is summoned, because that will happen eventually, right? We're gonna keep getting cursed items from Lament Configurum. LJ is gonna be spawned. We're gonna have 1 HP. Yeah, Groundhog's Day.